MongoDB is one of the best databases available in the market right now, and big companies are looking for good MongoDB developers anytime. The demand of MongoDB developers are increasing day by day because of several reasons. So there are tons of reasons why MongoDB is preferred NoSQL database, and even it is preferred over the SQL in many cases. So in this video, we're going to talk about why you should learn MongoDB and what is the best way to learn and master it. Hey everyone, this is Kamran and I'm a full stack web developer, and I have been working in Mean and Munstack. So I have mostly used MongoDB throughout all my projects, and I'm creating this series of videos to teach MongoDB in depth. So we will start with the basic concepts and we will move to the advanced concepts. So hit the subscribe button so you never miss any video in this series. And also in this video, we're gonna talk about what is exactly MongoDB, how it differs from other databases, and for those who don't know, very basics, and why company prefer MongoDB on any other database. And we are also going to talk about when exactly do you use MongoDB in your project. With that comes the first question: what exactly is MongoDB? MongoDB is a document based database. In most of the SQL databases, the data is stored in row and tables, but in MongoDB it stores the data in a document style. So these documents are basically just documents like you have documents of Word and Microsoft Doc and Google Docs, and data are stored in those. In these documents, the data are stored in the BSN format. BSN is a special binary format in which the data is stored in the documents, and it is very easy to retrieve a JSON out of these documents. So that is why it is more popular, because most of the modern applications are using JSON these days. So they are very much comfortable and compatible with this MongoDB. And MongoDB also have this flexible schema. Flexible as in, like, you can define the schema and you can just keep the rows or the property of the schema whatever you want, and you can change it on the go as well. So they are not tightly coupled with some kind of typed format. That is why these MongoDB schemas are very famous in the development industry. So there are various reasons why big tech giants or even the small startups are preferring MongoDB. The whole structure of MongoDB is very easy to scale out, and scaling is one of the basic requirement for any application. So that is why most of the developers choose MongoDB for their application. And you can easily set up MongoDB in any of the cloud instances or your local machine get started. And so in the next video, I'm going to practically show you how you can set up MongoDB in your local. And the best part of MongoDB is its community. Its community is very big, and the solution, if you are stuck anywhere, will be provided by lots of solution to your problem. So that is why the developer community prefer MongoDB. So another reason why MongoDB is so developer friendly is that MongoDB team have worked a lot on how they have built the whole architecture. That is, the whole architecture is very much compatible with any programming language, and all the modern web development frameworks are much compatible with the MongoDB. Now I have pointed out what are the reasons you should use the MongoDB, but I'm going to point out the scenarios in which you should use MongoDB or you can use MongoDB. So in case you are working with a large amount of diverse data, if you are working with the data coming from different sources and their data types are different, then in that case MongoDB is the best database you can use to work with different kind of data. The second point is, as the MongoDB is very good at scaling. So if you are working with some high performance application in which you need the data in and out with a very high scale, then in that scenario you should use MongoDB. If you are working with any cloud technology, in that case also MongoDB is very recommended, because it is hybrid and multi-cloud application, and you can also use MongoDB Atlas as a cloud service to use the MongoDB service. The last scenario in which you should use MongoDB is if you are following the agile development and your data is going to evolve with respect to time. In that, MongoDB is very helpful. So basically, MongoDB is a general purpose database that can provide many benefits to your application development processes. If you want to use MongoDB in your next project, then I would suggest you hit the subscribe button so that you get all the videos on your feed and you learn smoothly how you can use MongoDB in the development as well as the production mode. Thanks for watching the video. So before leaving, hit the like button and also share the video with whoever wants to get started with the MongoDB development. Happy coding everyone. See you in the next video.